Sunshine State, Florida, home of Dutyville, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here he is, Buffalo Bob Smith.
Hi, baby. Now, say, kids, moms, and dads, what time is it? Okay, gang, let's go. It's Howdy Doody time. It's Howdy Doody time. Bob Smith and Howdy Do. Say howdy do. Let's get around and cheer. Howdy Doody's here. It's time to know. Yes, sir. Yeah, well, hi, Peanuts, and hiya, Howdy.
Oh, hi, Buffalo Bob, and hi, Peanuts.
Well, Peanuts, today we're going to do another one of our grab bag shows. Now, I'll explain how it works. You see, we have printed cards in the grab bag, which you can see right here behind me. And on each card, there's written
Buffalo Bob.
a printed instruction that tells us exactly what we should do on the show. Now, that means
Buffalo
we
Bob.
have no idea what's going to happen next on the show.
Oh, boy, you don't know how true that is. Buffalo Bob.
Yeah, until one of us picks a card. So we pick
Buffalo
a
Bob,
card,
please.
and I... Howdy, what is it, buddy? What do you
Buffalo Bob,
want?
The grab bag isn't here.
I see. The grab bag, it isn't here. Well, that's ridiculous. Clarabelle was supposed to bring it in and set it down as soon as I started talking. Now, where is that gloopy clown? Clarabelle, are you... Oh, hi, Hap. Where? Oh, no. Fast asleep. Happy. Howdy, watch this. I'm going to play a little trick on that striped dude. Oh, hi, Clarabelle. Well, did you have a nice nap, huh?
Hey, Stripey, will you please stop honking your horn? I'm trying to read the newspaper.
Give him a chance, will you please, Clarabelle?
I have begged you, Stripey, please don't honk your horn. Buffalo Bob, let's get out of here. It's too noisy in here, this clown,
You're right.
man.
Jackie, this clown needs a lot to learn about good behavior. I'll see you later. And stop honking that horn. Oh.
Hey, Clarabelle! Hey, how do you like my new bike? Bought it, it's mine. Gee, hey, isn't that wonderful? What in the world did you do that for?
Well, Willie.
Who's that?
This is the director in the control room.
Oh, you got there?
As long as you have that kerchief in your hand, would you do me a favor and wipe the lens, too, please?
Oh, yeah, I can see you better, sure.
No, not that lens.
Oh.
The camera lens, if you please.
Oh, yes, sir, this one, huh? How's that? Hey, we'll be right back.
Well, what are we going to do next, Happy?
Yeah, what?
I don't know. But maybe one of you two could pick a card out of the grab bag, and then that'll tell us what to do.
Okay. Go ahead, Flop. Pick one.
Oh, no, Dooley, because, you see, I don't have any hands. I just have these here flippers with no fingers on them, see?
Well, just flip out a card, then.
Very funny, very funny.
Never mind, Flub. I'll pick out the card, and then you can read it.
Okay, you pick out a card for
I won't
That's a girl,
Here, I got
Harmy
one.
Happily.
I've got a good one.
Yeah, that's
Now
a
you
good
read it, Flub.
With a musical number, you can't go wrong. Have two people sing a rhyme call bong. Time-sold gong.
Wait a second, Flub.
What?
I thought so.
What?
An old-time song.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what,
gee,
hey.
I know a good one.
You do?
Hey, Flub and I could sing it together.
What?
Flub, do you know the words to, Da 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 da.
Certainly, I remember those words. Da 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 da.
No, Flop, no. No, those are the notes. Do you remember the words?
Oh, certainly. Listen to this. Cramptown raisins sing this song.
It is not Cramptown.
No, it's Camptown.
Right.
Hey, what is a Camptown anyhow?
Well,
Gee, I don't know.
I'll try to explain it to you two
Yeah.
boys, okay?
Okay, explain.
You see, when prospectors discover gold or silver,
Yeah.
they usually hire a lot of miners to dig the ore out of the ground.
Dig what?
They dig ore.
They dig or what?
I know, they dig or they don't dig. It just all depends. Isn't that it?
No, fellas.
Not it.
Ore means the gold or the silver that they dig out of the ground.
Ain't that interesting?
That's right. And anyway, when a lot of miners come to dig the ore, these men need a place to live.
Oh.
So they build themselves a camp.
Oh.
And that's a little bit like a town.
Oh, and they call it a Camptown.
Isn't that
Right.
boring?
That's boring? No, that's where the miners sleep.
Yeah.
And in the morning, they eat their breakfast, and then they dig in the mine.
But they dig into yours?
That's not fair, digging into your breakfast like that. You
No.
could starve that way, Miss Harmony.
No, again, Flub.
No?
I said they dig in the mine.
Oh,
See?
oh.
Never mind, Flub. Go ahead and sing the
Joking.
song.
Okay. Cramptown? No, Clamptown?
Nope.
I didn't get it right yet?
Camptown.
Camp-
Camptown races.
Oh, I got it.
Got it.
Camptown razors all day long. What's next?
Doodah.
Do to what? Do to hustle?
No, you sing doodah.
Oh, you mean like be a howdy doodah, do good deeds at home and school.
Flub.
'Cause a howdy doodah,
Wrong.
doodah.
Wrong.
Wrong, golly. It's be a howdy doer.
You know, you're right, Dillian. As I'm thinking about it, that might be a better song to sing.
Yeah.
Don't you think so, Buffalo Bob?
Yes, sir. Happy, and we're all set. Tell me, how many of you kids here are Howdy Doody doers? Let me see your hand. Look at that. Isn't that marvelous? How about you boys and girls at home? How many of you are Howdy Doody doers? Look at all the kids out there happy.
Terrific.
Hey, that's great. And you know, more and more peanuts are joining us every day because it really makes you feel great to be a Howdy Doody doer.
Oh, be a howdy doer, helping others day and night. 'Cause a howdy doody doer is a kid who does what's right.
All right, now, for our little question today, suppose you kids had just come home from school on the bus. You got off the bus, you were walking into your house, and on the sidewalk was a very expensive-looking purse. Now, to be a Howdy Doody doer, what would you do? Anybody got any ideas? You have? Okay, what's your name?
John Paul.
John, what would you do?
I'll report it to the police.
Call the police right away.
Yes.
And tell them that...
I found the lost purse on the street.
Very good. All right, how about you, Sonny?
I would, my name is Mike Beard, and I would take it, I would open it up and see if there's any identification, and if there wasn't, say where they lived, I would take it there.
Very good. How about if there's a couple $100 in there?
I would keep it safe by taking it either to the police or to the house.
Attaboy, that's great. Here's a real Howdy Doody doer. Very fine. Okay,
Be a
Mike.
howdy doer, doing well at home or school. 'Cause a howdy doody doer is a kid who's really cool.
How many howdy doody doers here? Terrific. Oh, I'm not going to have any problem. Now, let's think of a question. Suppose that a little lost dog came scratching up on your door, and he looked lost and hungry. What would you do? Let me see. What would you do?
I'd feed him.
You'd feed him? Well, that would be nice because he would be hungry. How about up here? What would you do?
I would see if he has any cuts, and then if he does, I'd bring him to the vet.
That's a good idea. If he were cut or bruised, you could do that. How about you?
I would call the Humane Society.
Now, that's a terrific idea. Call the Humane Society. And they could either find the lost owner or a brand new owner. You're a Howdy Doody doer.
Be fair, be helpful, be straight, be true.
If you're nice to folks around you, then they'll be nice to you.
If you see someone in trouble, be a doer, lend a hand.
Oh, the Howdy Doody doers are the finest kids in the land. Are you a howdy doer? Are you a howdy doer? Are you a howdy doer? You're the finest kids in the land.
Well, it's my turn to pull a card from the grab bag. Let's see here. Here's what it says we should do next on the show. Tell some jokes that are bound to please. Say funny things about flies and fleas. Flies and fleas? Boy, I sure picked a yucky one.
Hey, Tommy Turtle Boy, what does your card say?
Hi, Sandy.
Hi.
This one says we should tell creepy crawly jokes.
Man, that's right up my alley. See, here's a scary one. Once there was a witch flying over a cemetery, and she saw this creepy-looking ghost.
No, Sandy, that's not the right kind of joke.
No?
I meant creepy crawly, like insects, you know, flies and fleas and like that.
Well, Tommy, I got one of those, too. It's a riddle. What goes 99 thump, 99 thump, 99 thump?
Oh, I give up.
A centipede with a wooden leg.
Oh, Sandy, that's not the right kind of joke either.
Why not? It's about an insect.
But a centipede is not a fly or a flea.
Oh, man, that's a dumb card you got. I'm gonna fly or flee or whatever to get out of here.
Okay, out there in TV land. Here's a joke. You ready? Did you hear about the flea? He was saving up to buy his own dog.
Oh, that joke's a dog. Hey, here's a heavy one. One night, these two fleas walked out of a fancy restaurant, and one of them said to the other, "You want to walk home, or shall we take a dog?"
Hey there, laugh lovers. I'm working on a big robbery case. You see, a report came in that this great big dog went to the flea circus and he stole the show.
Ah, those flea jokes, they sure do get around, don't they? Well, we'll be right back, right after this. Ooh.
Dear Phineas, thanks for giving me this typewriter. It sure works good, and I...
Oh, boy, that's the best trick I ever played. He hit that typewriter carriage so hard it's still flying around here. Wow! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my trick backfired. Oh, they don't make broken typewriters the way they used to. Oh, my poor tummy. Oh, my...
Oh, Mr. Bluster, are you all right?
Yeah, sure I'm all right. It's fun having a typewriter slam into your stomach. Ugh.
Oh, so that's what you're belly aching about, huh?
Yeah, you got the right word for it, all right. Ooh, that oil well Willie. He played a mean trick on me.
Oh, Mr. Bluster, you're the one who played the trick.
What?
Isn't that true?
Well,
isn't it?
Well, okay. It was just a harmless little prank, you know.
Well, that's your mistake.
So what? I mean, making a mistake is only human.
Well, that's true.
And blaming it on someone else is even more human.
Well, that's also true.
Yeah.
Especially in your case, Mr. Bluster.
What do you mean?
You know, as mayor of Doodyville, you should act with more dignity.
Ugh.
And you should be a responsible man.
You want a responsible man?
Yes.
That's me. No matter where I go, whenever anything goes wrong, they always say, Bluster is responsible.
Oh, Mr. Bluster, tell me, what did you do before you became mayor of Doodyville?
Oh, well, when I was a young man, I had a terrific job in a supermarket.
Oh.
Yeah. Would you believe that I was the head butcher in the meat department?
Oh, sure. I would believe that.
Yeah.
You were the meathead.
Yeah. I guess that impressed her, huh? Not too many people can become the meathead. What? Hey, what did she call me? Hey, wait a minute. Happy, come back here. You don't seem to understand. Wait a minute. Hey.
Say, Petey, how did that Uncle Phineas of yours rig this here typewriter here to fly off like that, huh?
Well, my uncle is good at that stuff.
Yeah?
He has a mechanical mind.
Yeah, well, it's too bad some of the screws are loose.
I heard that. That's not true. There is nothing loose inside my head. Absolutely nothing. Uh-oh. Hey, what was that? What? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, something is loose. Hey. Oh, my goodness. Whatever it is, I better get to a doctor fast and have him tighten it up. Oh no. Oh.
Ah, that's fine, Clarabelle. Thank you very much. All right, now, Peanuts, we're going to find out what's going to happen next on our show. Go ahead, Clarabelle. You pick out the card. What? No. Why? Which? Sandra Witch. Oh, it's Sandra Witch's turn. Oh. Yeah, but Sandy isn't here. Oh, go ahead. You pick it out. What's the difference? What? Oh, you're afraid that if you pick it out and it's her turn, she might get angry and cast a spell on you. Oh. Well, all right, let's see if we can get her out here. Sandy! Sandra Witch! Sandy!
Hey, Buff, did you call me handsome?
No, I did not call you handsome, believe me.
Watch it, Buff. I don't dig those kind of gloopy jokes. Don't mess with me.
Sandra, I'm sorry. Okay, it's time for you to pick out a card from the grab bag here.
Huh?
So you go ahead, put your hand right in here, and pick out a card, okay?
Hey,
What?
is this some kind of trick?
No, just put your hand in here and take out a card.
Wait a minute, I'm not taking any chances,
What do you
man.
mean?
I'll pull a card out my own way.
What's your own way?
The magic way.
Magic?
Now watch.
Yeah?
Wiggle, 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 wag. Now watch a card come out of the bag.
You're kidding me.
Dig this.
You wouldn't, you did. Well, Sandra, that's very good.
Good?
That's very
perfect.
good. Yeah.
Go ahead, read it for me.
All right, it says, although they,
Read it.
Oh, I'm trying to. Although they, oh, you won't stay. Although they,
Get on with
although, Sandra, it keeps turning around. Do something. Although
Say,
they,
baby,
although they,
my magic spell made it come out of the bag.
I know it, I
That took
saw it.
almost everything out of me. Drained all my magic energy.
Oh, but I can't read this. Couldn't you just cast one more teeny weeny itsy bitsy spell and make the card stand still, please?
Sorry, Buster.
What?
But not until I recharge my magic battery.
Oh, well, how long will that take?
Oh, maybe a minute or two.
Oh.
Well, just let me sit here on my broom and close my eyes and...
Oh, please do.
And...
All right, and Peanuts, we'll be back, of course. That is after she charges her batteries. Isn't she cute? She is so cute. Oh! Gosh, she's charging up fast. Although the Sandra, look, the Peanuts are back. How am I going to read this card? Although the, what is that? Although the what?
Buffalo Bob.
Yeah.
Why don't you just do that? Although the two of them don't get along, let Happy and Sandra sing the friendship song.
Hey, Grace.
Well, if that's what the card says to do, I'll do it. But I won't like it.
Well,
I heard that, Miss Goody Goody.
Now, look, girls, don't start. Look, let's not start it.
You tell Miss Shortpants that she won't have to sing with me because I refuse to sing with her.
Now, look, Sandra.
Sandra.
Yeah, no.
No matter how the two of us feel about each other, we're supposed to be professional performers.
One of us.
Right.
One of.
But now, look, girls. Look, Happy.
No.
Now, look, Sandra, Happy is right. Let's see what good actresses both of you are. And both of you sing Friends Till the End of Time. Go ahead. Just try it. You might like it.
F-R-I-E-N-D, that spells friend like you and me.
I'm your buddy, you are mine.
We'll be friends till the end of time.
Who says? Well, you need a nickel, here's a dime. Call on me, pal, any old time.
I'm your buddy,
Oh,
you
yeah?
are mine. We'll be friends till the end of time. We've got friendship, we know this is true. It holds us together, stronger than epoxy glue. A-L-W-A-Y-S, that's how long it's gonna last.
Now I'm your buddy, you are mine.
We'll be friends. Yes, we'll be friends.
Whee!
Yes, we'll be friends till the end of time. Of time. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that was great, girls. Well, we'll see you next time, Peanuts. Do, do, do.
La 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 la.